And Kim, what about that dark arts you were mentioning before? The hardest thing for your clients is smart casual. What guidance have you got for rules of the road there?
Putting something smart with something casual. So exactly like you were just saying, you know, you want to keep it to your t-shirt, but then you put the blazer on. So you're doing something casual underneath, and then you're putting something smart over the top. That's exactly what smart casual is. Putting something smart with something casual. So it doesn't have to be really, you know, really old school, you know, pinstripe suit. You just need to smarten it up just that little bit when you need to, and we need to know how, because that's what we're all missing. We're missing the ability to know how to dress ourselves. We never actually learn how to dress ourselves. We just pick up information, don't we, along the way?
Generally, I pick up the clothes off the floor and on the way.
Kim, do you reckon this is intensified with the age of social media too? Like, do we care a lot more about what we wear now than maybe we did, you know, pre-Instagram becoming, you know, sort of a constant presence in our lives and making things hyper-visual?
Absolutely. So in Malcolm Gladwell's book recently, he's now said that we used to have, you know, our kind of judgment was 7 seconds, and now with the use of social media, etc., it's gone down to 2 seconds. So within the blink of an eye, we're judging people.
Oh, wow. That's...
So once you're judged, it's really, really difficult to be seen differently. So you have to work much harder to be seen, to be, you know, to prove yourself and to show that person that you're interesting, worthy, a risk taker, whatever it might be that you're trying to get across. You can get that across in your clothes if you know how to use them, because clothes are a language. But the trouble is, because we don't think of them like that, often we get carried away, you know, we think it's vanity or fashionista or whatever the labels are that we put against fashion. But actually, fashion can work for us. It's the most powerful form of non-verbal communication we have. And once you learn to use it to your advantage and dress yourself to flatter your body and your features rather than copy other people or follow fashion, that's when it becomes your most powerful ally.
I love the phrase, clothes are a language. I've never thought about it like that. I need to reframe that for myself. Kim, before we let you go, what is the absolute no-go? What is never acceptable in any circumstance? It is a fashion faux pas in any context.
Short skirts to work.
Okay, all right.
I'll avoid that.
Rule that out of your outfit change there, Ash.
The Oxford thing and no Oxford, whatever that was, and no short skirts. I've learned so much this morning. It's awesome.
All right. Fashion is a language. Great takeaway there. And so interesting. Like, just the 2 seconds to make an impression, and wow. So much to think about there. Our thanks to Kim Crowley, personal and corporate stylist extraordinaire. What a fascinating conversation that was.